Hey everybody, I'm Connor Boyd. I go to BHSU. I'm a student here, and I play football. And so I would like to talk to you guys about my COVID tracking. So a little mix up with everything. My first two discussions, I was following Pennington County and Brookings County in South Dakota, and then I don't know what happened, but something deleted, and I couldn't find it, and so I had to restart from scratch. And I ended up for my third discussion just picking a different topic, and so I'm doing Arizona from where I'm from, and South Dakota is where I am right now. And I thought it'd be really good just to see how bad the COVID is in each state since I'm from there and going back home and then staying here over the summer and doing football and all that stuff, and how safe am I really? And so I'm gonna show you guys my Excel spreadsheet. So on the left you'll see South Dakota. On the right you will see Arizona with the new cases, the total, the decimal, which is just the new cases divided by the total, and then the positivity rate in each state or each day in each state. And so you can see that Arizona total cases of them testing is a lot more than South Dakota, and they come up with about the same numbers. I mean, they're not farly off. It's not like Arizona has like 2,000 positive cases, and South Dakota has 300, 200. But you can see here the new cases. It's pretty aligned. The orange is Arizona, and then the blue is South Dakota. So it kind of varies with with the line graph on how many cases are positive each day they test, and it goes back and forth pretty much. The positivity rate, however, uh, South Dakota has a just way more exceeding the positivity rate than Arizona, as you can see in the orange. Um, South Dakota is always above Arizona, and so I'm going to take you to this. The population of South Dakota is 884,659 according to 2009, where Arizona is 7.2 million, which is a big gap between the two in population. Arizona has way more people. So if you could see in the Excel spreadsheet that the positivity rate is in South Dakota is a lot higher than Arizona, a lot, and it is always higher than Arizona. And even though Arizona has tested more because there's more people there, um, they still come out with kind of the right, like kind of about the same new like positive cases. And this, when you test more and there's less, like if you test, so say you have more people and there's a place with less people, then and they test about around the same for positive cases, the one with the less like the more little population will definitely have a higher positivity rate. So as you can see here, South Dakota is in a lot of danger because that's a very high positivity rate, and South Dakota is obviously not doing very well in COVID. And so, is our state doing enough to test? And this will give us it right here. So only 9 states meet the testing target, which is kind of sad because I feel like we should be testing a lot. So 35 states are below the target line. As you can see right here, South Dakota is one, and so is Arizona, even though Arizona's positivity rates are very low. South Dakota is by far the worst state to be testing right there. With percentage of testing target is 8, and their target is over here. Where as in the United States, we only have 55, so we really should be doing better than 55. But you can see South Dakota is only 8%, which is very, very bad. With the positivity rate, they have the highest positivity rate in all of America, which is crazy. And whereas Arizona is down here at the bottom, not as bad, but still only 29% with a 9% positivity rate, which not too bad, but definitely need to do a lot more, testing towards that, 100% target. Because, places like Vermont, Maine, New York, they have a 529,000. Like, that's amazing with less than a 1%. So, really, if we could, South Dakota, we just need to start testing more. And then Arizona, just everywhere around. And when you think about it, if we were doing what Rhode Island, Massachusetts, Washington D.C., and New Hampshire, all of them are doing, then even like Washington, then we'd be looking at pretty good. We wouldn't be looking at a 41% positivity rate, or even a 9% positivity rate. It'd be more like a 1 to 4%, which would be really nice. So, yeah, these states are a little different. Arizona's mostly desert and hot, very hot, whereas South Dakota is, from where I've been and all that stuff, it's more hills, trees. I don't know if it's as flat, but not really deserty. And yeah, I feel like South Dakota is not doing really anything at all. Some places you don't even have to have a mask. With Arizona, it is required to have masks, and it was a big deal in Arizona, and they're starting to acknowledge that and understand that we need to do something about it. And where South Dakota is really kind of just blows it off and isn't really worried about it that much. But yeah, this is it's my Excel spreadsheet. It's all of it. So thanks for watching. I'll catch y'all later, and hope to see y'all again. Deuces.